Speak on it. Big up, Rob.
Bro, all season. And look what happens. Look what happens when we said put the players in their blood clot position. Bro, how long have we been waiting for that midfield to play?
Yeah. You think he plays him on Tuesday night? Or he's going back to...
Hold up. You're asking too much from this guy right now, bro. We have been starved. We have been starved like it's the dry summer. Like it's, bro, the well has dried up. The supermarkets were empty. There's no food. We couldn't even score. We was hungry. Bro, the players were playing like they needed water, bro. And today, I was shocked. Bro, I'm still surprised, you know. I'm still surprised.
I hear it, man. Go on, man.
Bro, 3 goals in the first half. Bro, these men must have been watching PSG and Bayern Munich in the week and seeing people cooking them and seeing the Curry's tweet. I thought, nah. We got to switch it up, man. Mm-hmm. We got to switch it up. Yeah, but I can't lie, man. Bro, I'm actually buzzing. I'm on a high right now.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you, brother. I'm on a high right now, bro. To be smiling on stream.
but you know what?
Like, bro, my brain is going, bro. My brain is like, bro, are you okay?
Yeah. The crazy thing
what
is,
I put in the headline.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, right? You feel kind of vindicated because when you've been told that you don't know ball and you've been told this and you can just pick a random stream, any panel that you've been on, you said that this is how we should play, who we should play, and then we play them and fuck me. Like someone said earlier in the chat, 35 match weeks. That's all we've been, like Willis Lewis saying, bro. He finally got it. He's always late. He's always a day late and $1 short on your money. You know what I'm saying? And he has money. So we know that he knew what the right thing to do. He just didn't want to do it. He had to do it on his own time.
But I want to know what possessed him to do it. I'm shocked, bro.
Yeah.
Eze in the 10. Skelly in the 8. Rice actually got a rest, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But even
for me, that's gotta be the best half of football in God knows how long.
Yeah. It's been a while.
God knows how long.
Yeah. It's been a long.
But like
long
I
time.
said, we have been starved. The well of goals dried up. And then we score 3 goals in the first half is unheard of.
Yeah. Big.
What happened today is unheard of.
Big up to Dal on the super chat said, "Come on and let's go to Atleti on Tuesday." But this is what he'll do, man. Like I'm convinced, just like Rob is saying, I'm convinced that Zui's coming right because if he's not coming straight back on Tuesday night, why play him today? Why play him when you have Norgard on the bench there? So, he's giving him the run out, man. Now I'm just worried about that,
bro. No God might play in the final game Burnley if it's done and dusted. If we're not going into that final game needing a win. But bro, today is a good day.
Yeah.
Today is a good day, man.
Yeah, I don't mind him taking off.
In under 10 minutes.
Yeah. And we scored in the 9th minute last week against Newcastle. We just didn't go and tried to score more goals. Like we sat back, and
Bro,
I'm saying,
no set piece today. No, none of that nonsense. None of that. Bro, we
yeah,
actually saw football. We actually saw football.
yeah. See, if MLS he still needs to work on a couple of things, but he is the
Yeah, 100%. But given the guy has not played in how long, and hasn't played in that position in God knows how long, he can hold up his head held high today because he put in a performance, bro.
Yeah.
He actually drove with the ball forward. When was the last time you've seen one of our midfielders actually drive with the ball forward?
Yeah, they don't.
It don't happen.
They don't. They don't, man. We just pass it backwards and move and run around and look busy and shit. Yeah, bro. This brother, I think it's just he is so desperate to get into the game that he's not focused. He's not switched on for him to be offside that many times. Come on, let's look at
100%. Yeah, when Jesus plays, is like he's playing for his life right now. But brother, you're going. Your time at Arsenal's ended. Hopefully you leave with a trophy. But brother, we don't want to see you here no more.
Yeah.
We do not want to see you here no more. You are not that guy. Go to the Fabellas, go Saudi, bro. Earn your paper. What's the rest of your career? And goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, this is that fuckery, and this you know exactly where you heard that. Wow, then this is what I'm saying. I have to call that shit out when them men are talking about we can get this.
Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Move
bro,
the
there's
ball.
no way. There's no way you have a midfielder that can put in a performance like they put in today, and you're trying to tell me they go on a transfer list.
Yeah,
you must be out of your damn mind.
Yeah. The only motherfucker that needs to be on a transfer list, the coach, if you don't fucking get this over the line. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. This is how starved we are to the point where looking like it's been a long time since we've seen good football. Right position. Yeah, Hendo. This is what we're on, man. The results and the goals. It was effortless, man. It was like the commentary called the game done at the second goal. Because they just saw how we were playing like that. Fulham has nothing today. Whenever we ever seen that, especially with this bunch. You know what I mean?
Real, bro. And how many times have we said, put Gyokeres in the box, feed him the damn ball, he will score goals.
Mm-hmm.
We have said that game after game after game after game, and these idiots say, "Oh, he's done in 6 months." Bro, this guy's so bad. He scored more than 20 goals this season. What the hell is Donkey Havertz done?
Havertz, at this point, I don't even blame Havertz for his fucked up in this. Because there has never been a point in his career where he's been clinical. I think his best output, even at Leverkusen in that shit league, was like 18 goals. You know what I mean? So, and this is a guy who's played in a system that's completely sabotaged him, especially for the first half of the season in Gyokeres. You know what I'm saying? No one is saying that he sits in the world class category. We're saying play to his.
We're not saying he's world class. We're saying feed my man the ball, and if he misses the goal, all right, cool. But brother gets the ball in the box, he will score goals like he did today.
Mm-hmm.
We've been calling it out all season. Get the ball in the box to Gyokeres. Get the ball in the box to Gyokeres. Get the ball in the box to Gyokeres. Nah, he's not good enough. Nah, he's not strong enough. Nah, he's not good on the ball. At the end of the day, what is the job of a striker? To score goals.
That's it.
Feed him the ball in a position where he can score, and if he doesn't score, we would want him out just as much as you guys do. But the guy can score goals.
Yeah. Does it freeze again? You still there? You still with us? Or is it me?
I'm still here, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. I think my side may be a bit lagging.
So who was your man of the match?
It's got to be between Saka and Gyokeres. Gyokeres scored 2 and he assisted.
Mm-hmm.
Saka scored and assisted as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm more inclined to give it to Gyokeres, the Welsh. Saka played 45 minutes and did his thing and came off and
Bro, that's got to be the best 45 minutes of Saka, and I'm not saying it was like oh my days. But just to see him play at that level is like wow. For us, like this guy has been poor all season.
Yeah,
he actually hit a cross with his weaker foot.
Yeah, I hear it, man. The realist Lou, big up, man. Said no coincidence. We played much better with no Odegaard, no Havertz in the lineup. Keep them far away, but we know this manager favoritism will win in the end. And this is what I'm saying. Now he has a problem Tuesday. Now he has a big fucking problem because if he brings these fuckers back in and costs us a chance to get to the final, I think even some of his own supporters are gonna chip to the sides because they can't deny what they saw today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
go
on.
I know the Havertz, whatever you want to call them, the Havertz brigade. are not gonna agree with this, but it might actually be a blessing in disguise that he's out.
Yeah, I hear it,
bro. That guy adds no benefit to this team whatsoever.
Yeah.
He adds no benefit, bro. He's not a good midfielder. Neither is he a good striker. Where the hell are you gonna put him in defense? That's the only position he ain't played in.
Oh my days.
I don't know. He might as well play centre back at this point.
Nah, I mean, if he's gonna be that, like, say for example, if he was there today, fit, and we 3-0 at halftime, and Gyokeres comes off in the 60th minute, and then he goes finish the game, I'm fine with him in that capacity. Because,
bro, first of all, that first goal, if Havertz was on the pitch, doesn't happen. Because Havertz does, bro. When have you ever seen Havertz make that run in the box for tap-ins?
I think if that was Havertz, he would have flopped or flailed to the ground when the defender's hands was.
He wouldn't been in that position to make the run in the box to get on the end of the pass.
Yeah,
bro, I can't remember Havertz ever been in the box for a cross on the byline to get on the end of it. I don't remember.
Yeah. Damn, the chat's saying MLS was their man of the match. You know, that's a good sign, isn't it? When you got 3 players that you could pick from.
Bro, he put in a performance today, man. He put in a performance.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he got 90 minutes because he going back to the bench.
Because, bro, he set the pace that is different to how we've been playing. He gets the ball, he drives forward. It's not pass side to side, maybe pass it to the left back, pass it to the right back, then try get it out on the wings. No, he drove with the ball forward.
Yeah, man.
Bro, today, the unpredictability of him in midfield, I would say plays a good 70% in today's win. For me personally.
Yeah. I predicted us to beat Fulham. I knew we would get these 3 points today. You know, so we didn't want to say I wanted to look past Fulham, but I always thought we would get these 3 points. Now the performance has impressed me, And Tuesday is gonna be right here, man. You know, it's not a lot of turnaround time, so we switch focus to Tuesday, and you're looking at how we perform today. Some of the players who have made a case to start on Tuesday, it really comes down to the lineup and the tactics on Tuesday night that can fucking see us go out or advance to our first final, in the Champions League in 20 years, bro.
Bro, if we play how we played today, we're in the final. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and this is what I mean by he has a fucking problem on his hands, because I don't see him being that brave starting Skelly in the midfield. Not when I just don't see it, man. I don't.
Well, so, we can pray, but it's probably going to be unlikely.
I think you'll see the midfield you see today at some point during the game on Tuesday, but it's going to be him reacting to Atletico scoring or some shit when he has no options left. I don't think he's going to try to take the game to him. I really don't. Matter of fact, I don't even think he starts Saka on Tuesday night, because that game can go 120 minutes.
That's a possibility, man.
So because that game can go 120 minutes, he's going to start with Nani to shorten the amount of time that he can flog Saka, because Saka can't play 120. He can't.
No.
So if he starts Saka and it's going to go pens, he's one of our best penalty takers. So I think he's going to start Nani. I don't see a world where he's starting Nani and the midfield he's seeing today. So he might start Nani and then put fucking Zubimendi and Odegaard back in there. So it depends.
I don't mind, even though only because Saka ain't got 90 minutes. But then I would rather.
You there?
Would you rather play Saka for 45 minutes and then sub on Dauman, or play Dauman first then sub on Saka?
It's a great question, I would start Dauman and sub on Saka.
Yeah.
Because later in the game, when it gets really tense, I think you need some experience. Max ain't got it. I don't want to put that type of pressure on a 17-year-old. We're already playing Saka for these moments. We're paying him the big bucks for these moments. So he needs for the running.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Madueke starts, and then he'll probably sub on Saka that game.
Yeah,
but I don't want to see this midfield of Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard, man.
Yeah,
bro, we see that midfield on Tuesday. We know it's gonna be a long day. We know it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, nothing, man. Yeah,
the only players that's guaranteed to play is, Ryan's in goal. The centre backs are going to be there. I don't know if you think he'll play Calafiori instead of Hincapié left back.
Another problem that he has, because Calafiori actually played well, so I think he should go with Hincapié.
And then I don't see him. I think he'll play Mosquera instead of Ben White.
I was thinking the same thing. I think that's why he left him on so long. He left him on so long because I'm gonna bring in Mosquera because he's more defensive. And if that game happens to go 120 minutes and I can go for it for the last 30, let me throw on Ben White because he's better on the ball going forward.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see any chance at Timber as well. The balance was spot on. Rice in the 6, Skelly in the 8, Eze in the 10 allowed these players to play in their right position.
Bro, we've been calling for this all season, man.
You noticed that when one got on the ball, there was always a pass for the next one. Like they were forming good triangles.
That's what I'm saying, because you actually played with players that are forward thinking.
Right.
Bro, Eze is forward thinking. Skelly is forward thinking. Wow, this team has not been rotated in so long, only due to injuries. That our midfield is not forward. Bro, you play with 2 natural 6s. Bro, that's already going extra defensive as it is. And then you're playing a number 10 who's not allegedly a number 10. It's a big problem. So which midfielder is forward thinking in that midfield? You got no one.
Yeah.
Odegaard might play a forward pass if his brain is ticking at the right pace at that moment.
Yeah. After the 1-1 in Madrid, I'm saying we came out of that game. I'm saying next leg, Eze must start. MLS must play. I don't know if he must start or he'll start him, but he must feature in the game. And today gave us a good idea of what we can offer to Atleticos because they know he was the one.
With him, it's not even a case of fitness.
Yeah, I know he's not tired at this part of the season. He's barely played.
There should be no excuse for him not starting.
Yeah, man. Big up to Kwaja. Appreciate you dropping the links for the legends in the chat. Big you up, man. But yeah, man. The good thing is when Tuesday come around, we got at least we know it's gonna be Gyokeres leading the line. He's in form. He's feeling confident.
Yeah.
But if he looks behind him on Tuesday night and he's seeing Odegaard and he's seeing Zimmerman, he knows it's gonna be another long night. And regardless of what happened today, you played well, cool. But we're supposed to beat Fulham. We are Arsenal. We're the league leaders and all that shit. We were supposed to beat Fulham. Tuesday night is the big test. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity. You came to Arsenal for this reason. So we are 90 minutes between them and us in a final. And a chance will fall to you, regardless of how we play. You will have a chance because the ball that Trossard played for him wasn't a clear-cut chance. It was a half chance, and he made the best of it. And he's supposedly weak in the air. So, Yuck, we'll appreciate what you did tonight, but Tuesday, that's when we need you to rise, bro. Because
we need the same performance again.
Yeah. No
but
doubt.
today is a great confidence booster for him, man. I'm glad he got his goals.
Yeah.
But that's what he needs to do, bro. Just play on that edge in the box and get fed the ball. The guy will score goals, man. Yeah. We've been saying it all season.
Yeah, I hear it, man. There's someone I like to shout out. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something to their health. Right? Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, man. Did you? What was your prediction going into this game? You think we would win it?
I would have went with a 2-1.
Oh, okay.
But nowhere it being as comfortable as it was today, man.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, man.
Nowhere, bro, I would have not. I think whoever you would have asked today, there would be no way they would have said the game would have been dusted by half time, bro. 3 goals, bro. 3 goals.
Yeah. Part of me wants to be like, oh shit, man, we could have probably scored a bit more, but don't want to be greedy. When you've been
for real, like greedy. We could have definitely made it what?
Yeah. Because this thing could very well come down to goal difference.
5. We could have at least scored 5 goals, another 2 goals today, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, it would have been good for the goal difference. At the end of the day, the main thing, obviously, the win matters. But if we get a chance to score goals, man, score those damn goals, man.
Yeah. And now it's like just.
But I'm actually surprised, man. Today was a performance, not a tired performance.
Yeah. Make no mistake about it. Like Man City can put 3 past Everton easily. I don't think they can erase that shit in 1 or even 2 games easily. But
I just hope Moyes makes it as hard as for them as possible.
Yeah. And they see us put 3 goals on the board, they're gonna want to score up cut. So there will be space there for fucking NJ to do something. But I don't think, I just don't think. I don't think they can keep City at bay for 90 minutes at all, man. Black saying 1-1, go Pens.
We hope so. We hope it can. But it's possible. Everton can do a job, but you just don't know what. I just hope they make it as cagey for them as possible. That's what we can hope for.
Yeah. Big up Suze, man.
Man. This guy's everywhere.
Everywhere, man. Suze, absolutely. This big bro in the chat, man.
This guy's a legend, man.
Yeah. Says a lot when we're excited that we scored more than 1 goal. The levels have on the floor, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like finding a drop of water in the desert, bro. You find an
That's
oasis.
what I'm saying, man. The well was dry.
Yeah, thirsty out
The
here,
well
man.
was dry.
0-0. The extra time and pens because Arteta will revert to standard in coward mode. But if you're cowardly, you do not want to go to pens, bro. Because that's the most nerve-wracking shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Just try to win the game.
Bro, that game cannot go to extra time, man.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think.
Bro, like even if we win in extra time pens, like I'll be happy that we won, but it's not the way I want us to win that game, bro.
Yeah, you imagine Tuesday night we biting our fucking nails in a penalty shootout, brother.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, I don't want that at all, man.
Bro, I don't want to be, bro. Win me the game in 90 minutes. We move forward to West Ham.
Yeah.
I don't want to be thinking about the possibility of extra time, let alone penalties.
Yeah.
But
West Ham took a heavy hit today, man. So they're gonna give us. They need to win next week. It's gonna be a dogfight, So it don't get any easier. Fulham competing for Europe is one thing, but these fuckers competing to stay in the Prem,
Yeah, we need Aston Villa to do a job tomorrow.
Yeah,
we need Aston Villa to do a job, man.
Yeah, I think they understand the assignment for real.
But they should win that game comfortably.
Yeah, Jimbo say 3-1 Arsenal. I'm here for that. He had an injury in his calf. So if he's out, I hope the Sixers do him because I'm rooting for the Sixers, man. I'm big up for that. Sadly, they're getting giddy again, and that's like a dead cat bounce before the normal cowardly football service has returned. No one is expecting bravery.
Listen, I'm happy today. We can enjoy it today, but hold our horses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big facts.
Hold your horses.
Yeah, I don't want this, man. I will take a 1-0, but I do not want to go into pens with these.
No, bro. I do not want to be thinking about extra time, man.
It's gonna be too much nerves, man. It's gonna be too nervy,
bro. It's gonna be nervous, even if we win our game. The repercussions of just playing the extra half an hour and going through all of that is not a good thing, man.
I don't think I could.
But we got some rotation today. The last, bro, and that rotation is not like, oh yeah, now everyone's fully fit, everyone's running back up to speed. Not.
Yeah, don't want no parts of
that. For the players to go for 120 minutes and then play a big game again on the weekend. Nah.
Atleti rested their whole starting 11 and won 2-0 today. And I think that news got to him. That's when Saka was off, Declan off, this guy also. We can take from that who we know for sure are going to start. But the Zubimendi one, I know he's going back in there. I know. So that only means one thing for Skelly. Bench. That's it.
I hope not, man. But it could be another cagey performance like we played last week, man.
Yeah, and this could be a confidence.
The thing is, bro, the thing is, do both managers actually try and win the game in the scammiest way possible by nicking it possibly? Or did they actually think we actually need to win this game and then actually attack? What are the chances of that happening?
I think they're going to come attack us, man. I really think they do because they didn't go all out attack at their ground because he brought on Baena instead of bringing on Strollart. So that tells me he thinks he can get something at the Emirates. And like Hendo was saying, they rested their entire starting 11. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for it, man.
Yeah, they have to go for it. They got nothing going for them this season. It's not like they're in a title race. They messed up the cup against Villarreal. So this is all for nothing for them.
Yeah, I'm saying if we on their initial ascent, If we bend and don't break and deal with that, and then we have a goal, but while we're having a goal, we must score because they will take a break in the game, gather themselves, and then they'll come right back at us. You know what I mean? So when we start to ascend in the game, we can't be wasteful.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking that we're on.
Yeah, the thing is, one thing that worries me is how we played. We was like the better team in the first half, but not by much.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
But that fully switched in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that worries me, where we might huff and puff a little bit, not fully go through in the first half. And then the second half come out and then I let you just running at you.
Yeah. And I hear this point, Blacks. They're the press from the word go, and this is why I'll kind of need Skelly out there because he's press resistant. He can beat their press. Odegaard is just gonna pass that shit back. We will have a hard time getting the ball. Gabriel and Saliba will have a damn near 100 touches. Bang, 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 bang when they press us. But Skelly will actually, no, fuck, I'm not passing the ball back to you. I'm gonna draw a foul, gonna shield the ball, I'm gonna ride this tackle, take 3 players out. Zubimendi can't do it. Like he has something that our midfield needs, screaming it out for. And whether or not the manager is brave enough to do it.
Bro, I don't want to see Haram ball on Tuesday, man.
Yeah, no, we're seeing it. I think we're seeing it 100% because in his own head, this is what's gotten him here. Not the way we played today against Fulham, but the way that we play today is a one-off if he's looking at it that way. So he's gonna go what he's been doing for the majority of the season. For the majority of the game. There might be a period in the game where he decides to be brave. Kind of like against Everton. It's 0-0. He takes off Zubi, brings on Max, and we get 7 minutes of good football. But I think for the most of that game, on Tuesday, everyone is going to be like, man, hurry up and end this shit so we can see good football tomorrow night when the other two play. Because I think that will be another shootout. You know.
Oh, yeah, 100%, man.
Now, hopefully, we got our popcorn and we're in a final saying we see what happens in Budapest. Or, you know, I might not even be motivated to watch if we get punched up. You know, so but this is it, bro. You know, you get
and you can't miss such a good game of football, bro. That's so poised.
Yeah, and
like I'm saying, bro, I want to be sitting there with my popcorn, be like, yeah, okay, which one of these juggernauts we're gonna get?
Yeah, who you want? Who you think we have a chance against?
Have a chance against, but that's like a big word against Bayern and PSG, bro.
See, I think we're
not playing Fulham, bro. We're playing PSG or Bayern.
I don't think against PSG we have any chance. I think Bayern we have a small chance, you know, but against PSG, I don't think it's. I think it's a case of how many they put past us. You know, obviously, I'd be happily admitting that I'm wrong.
The thing is, PSG are so good on the transition, man. They're like bam, bam, bam. Chance to score. Yeah. They don't do none of this. Oh yeah, we got the ball. Let's see what but it's them, bro. Them they get the ball, and it's all attack.
Yeah.
You get the ball, attack. You get the ball, attack. They're relentless.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's how do you fight that? How do you combat that? And for me, I don't see with a midfield, especially with Zubimendi in it, how you can combat that.
Yeah. Now, to combat that is to keep the ball away from them and play through their press.
Well, it's actually scary, but yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. Go to SC. Say if I'm going to. You goddamn right. I already said it. I said it, brother. I was ready to go to Munich last year. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Munich like the back of my hand.
I'm ready for the final.
Yeah.
When's that going to be played? End of May.
Yeah, I like the last Saturday of May, but it's in Budapest. So
Damn.
that's why he's saying hungry. And Jim said
That's
we're
got
not
me
beating
thinking,
PSG or Bayern. No, we're not beating PSG, but against Bayern, because of that damn shit defense of Upamecano and them, man, there's like a 10% chance. You know, whoever comes out of that side is going to be favorites, heavy favorites, even if it's us or Atletico that goes through. The better teams are on that side, fully acknowledged. But it's a
100%.
final. You know, you get to what you can win. There's Dortmund was in the Champions League finals a couple years ago. Real Madrid was levels above them, man. Dortmund, you know, they didn't get punched up. They made a good account of themselves. Last year we have Inter, who is supposed to be massive Champions League juggernaut and heritage. PSG, no heritage, slapped them up 5-0. So in a final, you know, we know what it is. It can always happen. But
yeah, I think between the two, Bayern, PSG, bro, PSG just PSG don't know what a handbrake is.
You know, it's kind of like
I think they drew today.
Yeah, it's kind of like Enrique told that man, you're not allowed to pass the ball backwards in that game. Like there, no, if you anybody who makes more than 5 back passes, I'm docking your pay. That's what it looked like. Because I think I counted the back passes. Everything was.
Oh yeah, 100% straight to the goal, man. Straight to the goal.
Yeah, and I'm here for it, man. Crazy Arteta said that PSG Bayern play the best football because they have easier time staying in their leagues. You know what? That clip that I saw, I don't even believe it. I think it's AI because there is no way he could have said that dumb shit. And no one in the press.
I don't believe that, man. Yeah. I didn't see the clip, but I don't see.
The clip that I saw, he was talking about the players are fresh. You know, they're fresh because they've only. Brother, your players could have been fresh. You're the reason why Norgard has played 56 minutes. It's no one else's.
I mean, obviously, the them leagues are not as taxing and that as ours, and the opposition are not as of the quality.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, they still play the same amount of games.
Yeah. What it is that what they do is even when they had Liverpool, the French league will rearrange their schedules to accommodate their teams that are in Europe. So while Liverpool had to come back and play Fulham and then play PSG second leg, PSG had no games, so they were well rested. The Premier League gonna do that because the Premier League want no other English team to do well. You know what I'm saying? So they just
bro, like they moved our game on our final home game on a Monday.
Yeah, man. Big up to Hugo, man. Big you up every time.
Big up.
Yeah. Remember our yeah. Did I tell you that I snapped when I saw they score the second? Went straight to punch the wall and fractured my wrist. Brother, listen.
Yeah, bro.
It happened. TVs have been smashed. Windows have been smashed. All kind of electronic equipment have been tossed. You know, relationships have been ruined over this fucking club. You know,
all that, bro, for real.
It's mad one, man. But you know,
just don't do that again, bro. It's not worth it.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Tuesday, our next big test. You know, then we'll see what we got, man. But quick match reaction, people. Big up to Ozzy. Tell the people where they can find you and what you got to do. Anything, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can find me on Ozzy's Den, bro. Like and subscribe, people, man.
There it is.
I need to push the subscribers numbers up so I can start pushing some content, bro. I ain't got the audience like you do.
You're welcome here anytime, though, my bro.
And I love always, man. For giving me the platform. Big up the chat always.
Cool, man. Cool,
Make sure you slap the likes, man. We won today, man. For the win, I want to see them likes go up. You know what I'm saying? We actually got to see 3 goals. 3 goals. I'm still like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm still like, yo, we actually got to see some goals today.
You can watch Match of the Day in peace tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, for real, bro. You know how long I watch Match for the Day? Bro, I watch Match for the Day for like 2 months, bro.
Facts. I'm gonna check it out tonight. So if I see anything that I missed,
bro, that's actually good, bro. I watched Match of the Day for like
but time.
I don't even know if I've watched it this year.
Well, big up, man. Big up, people. And love people.
I can actually watch the Match of the Day and put my feet up, yo.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's what it's all about. And hopefully we can put our feet up Wednesday. If not, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But big up,
100%, man, 100%, bro. We enjoy the win. It's a win. We move to Tuesday, and hopefully we get another win.
Big facts. Love, people. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, we are gone.
Bojo, Jerry.
This a one and name quarter to 12. This certain man and the soul gonna hell. I was born to be